Well, hello, guys, gals, and creatures. So I know it's been a while since I have done anything, but I went through loads and loads of trials and tribulations with my garden this year. And I think I started videos and I stopped. Some of the great things that grew, well, of course, gourds. This is Oppo squash. It's actually a gourd. It's an edible gourd. It doesn't have a lot of flavor, but it is edible and nutritious. And here we have some of my last radishes that I pulled up yesterday. And today I'm popping off heads to all of these sunflowers. And yesterday I dug up some beets. Um, so beets grow well in this clay soil that we have. Radishes went crazy. My planter bucket tomatoes, now, I got them in late, so I guess they're developing late. But all of my tomatoes still, let's see, we're in October 7th. All of my tomatoes still they're still putting on tomatoes. And so we're doing there. The eggplant's still alive, and it's given me about 3, but again, I got it in late in the season. Some plants that were dead are coming back because they like the cool weather. And then I've got to pop all the seeds off of that and harvest my mint, my basil, my tarragon. And some of those plants I might be able to pull up rosemary and bring inside and keep them alive for the winter, put them back next spring. Now, all of these things that, I don't know what I have in here. I've got all sorts of crazy creatures. I don't remember putting pumpkins in there, but it seems that I put either a gourded pumpkin or a pumpkin in there. It was all supposed to be Oppo, but I think we got seeds mixed up, and I don't know. But the squash has done great. And this is the amaranth. It's Heart's Lie Bleeding. And it has just been gorgeous all summer long. And you can see this actually got some hail damage from the other night. But that's an opal happening right there. And hollyhock fell over, and but we still have blooms. We're going to seed, so I'm getting ready to seed a lot of things so that I have it for next year. A lot of volunteer sunflowers. Those came from the bird food, actually. And this poor little guy's fallen over a couple times. Don't know where this volunteer came from, but sure is pretty. My watermelons just showed up, and they're trying. We'll see what happens. The plant's still alive, so I'm not getting too worried about it. All of my spaghetti squash, loved it out here this year. Looks like another sunflower fell over. But you can see I've got spaghetti squash all over. I'm just letting them ripen. The vine does look like it's finally done. I'm not sure what this volunteer is, but we shall see. And my zucchini, fantastic this year. Gave me so much zucchini. So, it was a matter of, if you'll notice, I've kind of made little ponds around each plant. And it was a matter of just getting the water so that it sat on it and getting enough. I think this is pumpkin. That is what I planted there. But everything has been a surprise. That's a nice big boy. Got a few of those on. It's supposed to freeze next week. So we'll see if we get ripe in time. This is the coolest plant. Produced and produced and produced. and it's called dragon tail radish. And when I planted it, I thought it was radish, like it will grow in the ground that way. But no, it's this beautiful plant, and apparently 100% of it is edible. The leaves, the radishes themselves, and the flowers. So, who knew? Great producer, great eating. They eat like a radish raw, but you can, when you cook it, it kind of loses that sharp radish flavor. And they say that you can cook it like a noodle. I have yet to do it, but we'll see. Still have no clue what that is. We've tasted it. We didn't like it. The ducks like it. We've looked for a tuber. There's no tuber. I don't know what it is, but it's been happy, and the ducks have enjoyed it all summer long. I did get, and if you see, I have it in a trench. I did get, trying not to get my shadow in there. I got my celery to grow. And of course, the beets are going bananas. The onions didn't like the soil so much, so I got to work on that for next year. I'll probably planter them. We just had a flash flood, so that happened. But that's all right. Any water is we're thankful for. More celery just popped up here and there. I had put it in early and it didn't grow and in one of my irritations, which is why I don't identify a lot of my plants. I just kind of planted whatever, and I had a row of radishes here. We're almost done. I believe this one's supposed to be cauliflower, but nothing's happened on the inside, but those greens look beautiful. I don't know. And we had sunflowers pop over. See, these I planted, and if you look at this gnarly thing. See the white seed? That's your normal mammoth sunflower. Now, if you look at this one, black oil sunflowers are common in the bird green. And if you look in there, you can see those black seeds. Those were all volunteers that came out of the chicken pens when we gucked them out. Because that's a thing. And it's been a pretty good year. I've still got my paprika. It was just this piddly thing until about 30 days ago. It started just going crazy. And I have peppers on it. Sorry, I'm walking through the mud. I have peppers on it. See if I can get a good one in there. Now I'm waiting for them to turn red. And this volunteer corn came out of nowhere, so it hasn't really ripened. I've been having some of them that I pulled have been good. It was the Indian corn, the tricolor corn. That actually seemed to have developed well. The rest of the corn is still, it's working on it. It's like half of it's good, half of it's not yet. These did beautifully all summer. And, basically I have sunflowers popping up everywhere because of those little guys. So, it's been fun. I have another tomato plant. I started some moringa trees. I think they need to come in now. They're babies still. Some of them don't look so hot, but they're not dead yet. I think they're just getting cold. I think their season is done. But I have more tomatoes in here. This one grew well. And of course, I'm mucking out the pins today because they're kind of gross because you all are gross. Here's my baby, some lavenders, a silky. Don't know what you are. Where's Crow? Where's the crow? Huh. Crow's not squawking, yelling. Gotta see where my crow is. Hey, Crow. Oh, she's in there. Crow thinks it's a chicken, but it's a crow. Everything about it says that I bought myself a Tractor Supply crow. And here are the ducks. They get to get their stuff cleaned today because they're a mess. And my little girl Turkey. Hello. Affleck. Affleck. Yes. And there's two Americanas. We're going to be taking advantage this winter of changing around the pens. Taking the big girls, big chickens over here, using this space more as garden. Just a better setup. And we're going to put the ducks in a run so that they have their own little pond. I'm tempted to let them come out and play, but I never catch them again because they would just absolutely love this right here. And I have to say I'm a little partial to my ducks. They're adorable. Then we have two more turkeys over here. Two more girls. Wow, your chest is getting big, honey. Yeah, you're the piglet. Hello. So that's what's been happening around here. Now it's harvest time. Those are the things that grew. I'm excited and I'm elated about next year. I learned a lot. Learned a lot. So that's it for us right now. It's been a good season. It's been a learning season. We have, yeah, I'm telling you, the zucchini, it's still coming. Where are you? We get you in the, there's one in there. It's just the zucchinis are still producing, and they have been producing all summer long. So it's been a great year over here. I hope yours has been as well. And as we do stuff, I'll post it. You know, it's not very exciting to see the day-to-day progress of all the same crap, right? So that's what's happening here. That's what happened this season. And I probably, unless we do something exciting, well, I'll show you the duck pen and stuff as we build that. And that's it. Probably see you next spring, other than a flash here and there of look what I did. I hope you had a great season. I hope you're getting ready for next season. Get your seeds, get prepared, make a plan. We made a diagram. It's just easier to make a good plan and try it out. And happy desert planting. All my love to you. Bye-bye.